Meanwhile, the crisis in Sudan is intensifying. Rival generals are battling for control of a nation, and Indians seem to be caught in the crossfire. First, let's get you the latest. A 24-hour ceasefire was called today. The two generals agreed to it. They've been under pressure from the US. The ceasefire was supposed to give the civilians some respite, but there was none. Within minutes, the ceasefire was shattered. Sounds of tank fire and loud shooting filled the air in Khartoum. Imagine living under the shadow of warplanes and being surrounded by gunfire. The capital of Sudan, Khartoum, is now a war zone. At least 270 people have been killed so far. Around 2,600 have been injured. This was the fifth day of clashes, and the fighting continues on several fronts. It's a full-blown crisis, even for India. One Indian has died in the ongoing conflict. Many others are said to be stuck there. We don't have a clear figure. There are conflicting reports. One of them says 31 Indians are stranded. It is believed that nearly 1,500 Indian nationals live in the Sudan. They're based in different cities. One of them recorded and posted a video. His name is Maheen. He's 22 years old. Last evening, he witnessed the ceasefire unraveling.
Their 24 hours on ceasefire agreement looks so fake because they started fighting again.
Yes, that was the sound of gunfire. There is chaos on the streets. Civilians are beginning to run out of supplies. They're struggling to access even basic items, things like water and medicines. I have another video. This too was recorded by Maheen, and this was earlier in the week.
Me and my friend trapped in the road because army has started taking over many roads ahead, and they are checking all the vehicles. When we tried to cross to our place, they started raising the gun. Then we ran away. See, army is there. All the water, all milk, everything is empty here on the refrigerator. 1,000? Wow. See, everything is colors. Nothing left. Food stock is not available.
The situation is indeed difficult. New Delhi is trying to evacuate Indians, but this has already sparked a political battle. Leaders from the government and the opposition are engaged in a war of words. There was a heated exchange on Twitter. A former chief minister of the state of Karnataka tweeted. His name is Siddaramaiah. He belongs to the Congress party. It's an opposition party both in the state and at the center in India. And some Indians from Karnataka are said to be stuck in the Sudan. Now, Siddaramaiah posted a series of tweets. He took a jibe at the Indian government and implied that New Delhi has failed to act. In response, India's External Affairs Minister shot back. Dr. S. Jaishankar said he was, quote-unquote, appalled at the comments. He told Siddaramaiah that lives are at stake and he should refrain from indulging in politics. Now, Karnataka is a southern state in India. It is set to go to the polls next month. The state will elect a new chief minister. The contest is between the ruling BJP and the opposition Congress party. So the evacuation of Indian nationals is becoming a political issue. It shouldn't. The idea should be to get Indians to safety. And what is New Delhi doing to ensure this? We are told India has reached out to its key partners, the US, the UK, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. These four countries are called the Quartet. They are the key mediators in the Sudanese conflict, and India's External Affairs Minister has spoken to his counterparts in Saudi Arabia and the UAE. Both countries have assured support. India is also working with the United Nations to ensure the safety of Indians. This is a developing story. We'll bring you more soon.